Hello, my name is Imani Perry. My lit review project is on water quality contamination in the U.S. I hope you guys can see. Okay, so basically for my project, I'm focused on, it was initially focused on the different wards throughout the nation's capital and the issues that we have within contamination. I did this project so that I can solely know for my purpose what I am consuming, whether if I put in a mug and I put in the microwave or whether if I'm bathing in it. I don't know what is exactly in my water. I just know that I cut the water on and literally the faucet is running. So for my introduction, I talked about how the purity of the water that citizens have been consuming. My initial question is, what is in the U.S. water supply and who does it affect and how does it affect us? This topic is important to me because I know that my water supply should be safe enough for me to consume and use. According to Scientific American, there is information of finding a total of 316 contaminants in the water citizens have been consuming. And in addition, this article will also discuss the health hazards linked to developmental skills mentioned in ACS, providing further issues the country needs to tackle in reference to the water supply. DC water supply. Okay, so from the DC Water Post, details of the federal loan being provided to assist water infrastructure is provided to keep the water supply sanitary for use. According to sources, we can build our nation back stronger by supporting lower income communities and communities of colors. This was very interesting to me because it appeared as if um, countries that, not countries, communities within the country that are less provided with the resources that they need in order to have purified water tend to have more complications with the water. And I don't know if that's a minority thing but I really looked into it and I found that they were promoting new change for residents who are needed for more safe resources. For additional states with water contamination, everybody knows that about Flint's Michigan water crisis. So they have taken further protocols and extra steps to prevent future contamination to going into their own water supply. Um, we learned that I've learned that, developmental and behavioral problems in children support my idea of the health hazard aspect of poor water supply and who it is affecting. Exposure to city water in the northeast region stems from chlorination and gives a metallic taste to the water provided. And the total population contamination, it affects the population once contaminated and they do not seek medical attention. So once you do not receive the correct medical attention, and depending on if you've hit puberty yet or the time that you consume the contaminated water, it can affect your body for a very long time, depending on how your body chooses to digest it. Everybody's body is different, so there is no particular way to announce whether if your body's going to digest it where you don't have any symptoms or if your body's going to digest it where you will be sick. I cited my work and I would like to thank Dr. Schuster, the entire biotech community, and my mother and Dr. Jones for assisting me through this process so that I can focus on the water quality contamination in the U.S., which is a problem that we all need to fix. Thank you.